So yesterday marked 1 year that we have lived here in Germany, and this year has gone by so fast. We've loved experiencing the different culture here, and it definitely is different than the US, but this year has been a blast.
So now we want to share with you our 10 things that we have loved about living here in Germany.
Okay, so first off is the active lifestyle. The Germans are a very active and outdoorsy people, and you will see walking and biking trails everywhere. No matter if it's a sunny day or not, you'll see people out walking, biking, hiking, cross-country skiing, roller skating. And so we've really enjoyed our time here and being able to hike. And we've gotten to go to the Black Forest and hike in the Bavarian National Forest. I even got to hike to the summit of the Zugspitze and the Watzmann. So the active lifestyle is something that we've really loved about Germany. The next thing that I think that we like about Germany is that a lot of restaurants will have seating outside. So during the summer, you can sit outside and enjoy the fresh air while you get to eat. And even sometimes during the winter, people will still be eating outside, and the restaurant will give you a blanket to cover up with so you can stay warm while you're still enjoying your food. And compared to the US, that's not something you see very much at all. A lot of times people would prefer to eat inside rather than outside.
We also like with the outdoor eating is that a lot of times the restaurants have playgrounds that the kids can eat at. It's just a way more relaxed setting and feeling, getting to eat outside while your kids can play, and it's just not as stressful. Another thing that we have come to love about Germany is the abundance of bakeries that they have. In every town, there is at least one bakery, and if there is not a bakery in that town, there are typically bakeries in the grocery stores with fresh breads and pastries and pretzels that are baked daily. The US just does not compare to the amount of bakeries here or the quality of the items at the bakery. I just love getting to go into a bakery and get some fresh bread for dinner, or I love the croissants to go with our chicken salads that I make sometime. So that is just one of the top things that is just so amazing here. Another favorite thing of ours about living here in Germany is something called Kaffee und Kuchen, which translates to coffee and cake. And it is traditionally done on Sunday afternoons from 3 to 4. It is it's probably my top thing that I have loved about living here in Germany. Some people even do Kaffee and Kuchen after they've taken a leisure walk or a hike on Sunday afternoon, and they just sit down with a nice cup of coffee and a piece of cake. A few of the top cakes that people like to get is the Black Forest cake, bee sting cake, and the Käsekuchen, which is a cheesecake.
The next thing we love about Germany are all of the castles. There are castles and castle ruins everywhere, and most of them are either free or it's fairly reasonably priced to visit them. And so we've probably been to over 10 different castle ruins. A lot of them you can hike to or just walk to, so it's so easy to just take an afternoon and just go see a castle or a castle ruin. And it's so cool to see these castles and how old they are, and how a lot of them are so much older than the US, so that's really neat. Another thing that we love about Germany is driving here. So it seems like most everyone follows the rules. I'm not sure if that's because of the speeding cameras or not, but it seems like the driving is very orderly, and the roads themselves are great. There's hardly any like potholes. Seems like the Germans take a lot of pride in their roads.
Another thing that we have come to love about living here in Germany are the playgrounds. They are on like a whole nother level than in the States. In the States, they're typically a slide, maybe monkey bars, and a swing set. Here, you have like ropes courses, obstacle courses, what else?
Zip
Lines,
climbing walls.
Yeah, the playgrounds here are just meant to challenge children and push their boundaries.
And one small thing that we really love about Germany are the windows. Now, this may sound funny, but the way that they do windows here in Germany is just brilliant. How you can be able to vent the window, open it fully, and do that easily. So that's one thing that's really cool. It really makes it very easy to ventilate your house and to let in the fresh breeze. Another thing that we love about Germany is the public transportation. I know sometimes it gets a bad rap, but we've had a good experience here using the trains and buses. Coming from rural Kentucky, where there is no
Hmm.
public transportation, it's pretty nice to be able to hop on a train and go to Munich or Nuremberg or even across the country.
The last thing that we love about living here in Germany are the festivals and celebrations. There are just so many. And some of the ones that we have gotten to go to since we've lived here this past year are Christmas markets, Easter markets, Volksfest, and Oktoberfest.
And I especially love at all of these different festivals just the atmosphere. It is so cool to try all the different food, see all the different arts and crafts, and the live music. And there's just something special about the atmosphere. It's something you just have to go and experience for yourself. So these are some of the things that we love about living here in Germany. So leave a comment below of what things that you love most about Germany. And please like and subscribe for more videos about our experience living here in Germany.